Good evening. It's Friday night. I'm the archivist, and I am ready to, I guess, sort some trading cards. So these are all the cards I opened this week. These are the SCP cards I got from that white box. These are all the Three Kingdoms, Kayou Three Kingdoms cards. And what I need to do now is get them into my binders. And, as you know, I'm talking now. I haven't talked on any of these videos before. I don't really don't always know what to say. The articles I write, I research them a lot, so I don't just make them up as I go, which is kind of what I have to do when I'm talking here. Yeah. So okay. So let's start off with I guess with this one. So this is a QR rarity card from Kayou the Three Kingdoms. You can tell it's a hit because it's got special back on it with the number there. Cool back. I can never get it to show you, but there's a texture in this area too that it just will not show up on camera. But it looks pretty cool. So yeah, in this card you've got again that like really neat foil effect here, just like the other one. And then all throughout there's a really nice rainbow foil. And then you've got this beautiful etching here and here and here that kind of goes through to a different texture in the back. It's a pretty cool looking card. I guess the other one I got that was pretty interesting is this one. This is not a QR, it's a... I don't know because they don't really use the same rarity system, so I'm kind of going by the card number as to what it is, or the flyers online. Sometimes they help too. This one has a Q number and it's chibi, so I assume it's going to be QR because, like, for some reason, QRs are always these chibi sets. This one though is more like I think it's a higher rarity card. In the flyers, it's listed as SLP, I think, and there's it's not numbered or anything, so it's not that cool. But I think it's like one of the higher tier sort of hero cards. Sorry, the translations all over the place. But here, I love just this. You see that is inlaid with foil, all those little swirls. Pretty cool stuff. Yeah, the base cards don't have really any foil on them at all. Still beautiful art. This one is, I think, probably the most like museum beautiful one I have. I pulled this from the first pack. I pulled this from the second pack. They're dupes. I'm not mad at all because really beautiful dupes. But yeah, again, you've got just like gorgeous foil all over that. Really cool spherical, almost like Van Gogh's Starry Night swirls there in the background in glitter. Pretty cool stuff. And then on the back, it's we can't read this without translation, but it's basically saying like it's the 8th part of this chapter where this Chinese warlord Dong Zhao is. He's like courting Chao Bao, but really she's tricking him. And anyway, it's the Three Kingdoms stories. It's old stuff. I really only know it from the video games, so I'm not like a history expert or anything. Okay, anyway, enough talking. Let's get some of these into the binder. I think I should put both of these in. So since these are going to go in the Hall of Fame binder, I got to get them into top loaders. Still not the best at this. I assume once you do this a few thousand times, it becomes second nature. But it's still a little tough for me. Like I watch those breakers do it, and they just do it with like one hand. It's pretty crazy. I always worry I'm gonna like maybe damage the edge or something, but I guess like these, I'll never be grading these anyway. They're not really worth. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. There was a guy in the Reddit today who posted a Kylo Ren Max card that came from the. Sorry, I don't know. But yeah, the Star Wars box. He he pulled that out of that, and it's not even listed on any of the flyers, but apparently there are these max cards in that set, and they have a little medallion, like a little metal medallion inlaid in the card, and they're numbered to 30, I think, or to 33, I think to 30, and he had 22 of 30, which amazing, right? And then I went on eBay because I'm like, okay, well, wow, it's numbered. Like, is it worth anything? And lo and behold, I found that guy's listing on eBay, and he was listing it for, well, it was pounds, but it was something like $250, $248, which, you know, not a bad deal. Because if you look on there, there is another max card listed of Finn, also to 30, and that one was being, you know, it's not sold or anything, but it's listed at 400. So I think this guy is like trying to get in under that one. Smart move, I'd say. With that Star Wars set, it's such a weird set. They sell that for so much money here in the States. You go to Frankensons, and you know there'll be people there with boxes of that, and they'll be selling the packs for $10. Like I'll show you later today. I'll open some of this stuff. I just got one for $18. So like, yeah, do not pay $10 a pack for that. Oh my god. Okay, so this is gonna be a little hard because I got the microphone here now, but I'm gonna try and make enough room to do this. This is the hit binder again. It's gonna be full before we know it, and I will either need to get another one or be a little more selective with what I put in here. For now, I'm gonna fill it up because I might as well. They look so cool in there. Little Dragon Balls. Oh, you can't really see them well. Here you go. So that SSR is really cool too. It's one of my favorites. All right. Anyway, I'm not gonna dwell too long on that. This video's gonna go forever. Okay, next we'll go to the regular binder here. This gotta move my desk. Setting this up to record takes me like an hour, and then tearing it down afterwards takes an hour. So I cannot do this at night during the week. So let's see. This is actually a dupe. So I put that in a little dupe pile. These are not dupes. They are just going to go in this binder. They're the first ones I put in here, so I'm just going to kind of stick them at the end. There is no organization to this binder at all. I'm going to do a little better than that, though. I'm going to take this. That way I just don't have two on one page. That'd be a little weird. It's already super weird. Let's put here. There. There. Okay. Here. Now start with this painting one. You know, if I get enough of those, I might start sometimes I start pages, like special pages with things. Like I got my Warhammer here. I'll probably build out Warhammer from that side. And then yeah, of course I got my my counterfeit magic cards. These are the stupidest things I've ever bought. I have them. And maybe that's probably not the stupidest thing. It's pretty close though. Pretty close. Considering doing a video this week where I show you guys, guys and gals, show you folks, all the, like the top, maybe the top 5 weirdest sets I have back there. Cause I got a lot of them, and some of them are super weird, and it's stuff you haven't seen yet. I don't think. Some of them you've seen, but maybe in some posts, but you haven't seen them on video for sure. And then there's one in there I know you've never seen before, so that would be pretty cool to show off. Yeah, that would be like top 5 weirdest. So I think if you put top 5 in your video title, this one gets like thousands more views. Great, so definitely do that. Alright, we got that in there. We'll do for the regular binder. I got new Transformer cards too. I got the, I mean, I'll open them later, but they're the Kayou ones. They should be way better than these. This binder is not going to fit here at all, I think. It's, yeah, it's this binder is huge. It's very difficult to fit anywhere, especially here. Okay, this is the one. This is my CP binder. So it's a 9-slot top loader binder, and I am filling it with top loader SCP cards, which is anyway. Don't judge me. Okay, this is pretty cool. I already showed this, but I'll show it again. These, like, see, that one's foiled. That one's not. In the white box, all the rares are foiled like that. It's pretty neat, but it means you've got to collect them twice. I'm gonna need a lot of binder room. This one holds 252, which should hold like maybe one set if I get 2 of each, but two sets if I don't. I think some of the sets are real small too, like that 5 yuan set has maybe like 20 extra cards in it, and the rest are all reprints. And those are like straight reprints. They're not foiled or anything like these ones. Yeah, that SCP stuff is very dupey. Like, I've been really lucky so far. I've only got like 3 or 4 dupes. But yeah, I've watched people open boxes of those and come out with 20 dupes of a single card or some silly thing like that. So yeah, that can work. Now, so the first page of this binder, I've been trying to put like my favorite ones, but there's only 9 spots. And I love all of these, and I don't know what to do. Oh, so this is the GR. This is like one of the best cards that I've pulled so far, at least. I think there are better cards. This SSR of the old man is, I guess, gonna go and make room for this GR up here. Probably thinking I should move the SR, right? Well, no. This little dude, I like this dude. He's gonna stay on the front page as long as I can keep him there. This one's really cool. This this Cthulhu card, this artwork, all this artwork is stolen. One of the things I'm doing is trying to reattribute all the art, like find out who the artists are. This one is used on an article from like 1987 that Neil Gaiman wrote. And I was talking to, like, I posted on Mastodon asking if anyone knew who this was. And Neil responded, and he taught me how to read, because it turned out at the bottom of the article it says who the artist is. So yeah, he's like, hey, it's at the bottom of the article, and I'm like, oh, thank you. Yeah, he thinks I'm an idiot, but that's okay. It's probably not wrong, actually, to be quite honest. Okay, got that in there. And yeah, so that's my voice. This is my new setup. It's not that new, same desk and everything. I bought a new one of these. I designed my own with like, I made a really cool, like library scene with some cool blur effects. And my, the blue avatar guy, like my character is kind of standing in the middle. And then I got the logo over here. So the idea is like the video will kind of always have the logo on it with the site, so everyone will know where it is. Should be fun. Yeah, okay. Anyway, I'm going to stop this one and I'll post it and everyone will make fun of my voice, and that will be fun tomorrow. Bye-bye.